If there was one phrase I've said a lot when I was reading this series, it was over a dog. Like, literally. Love for a Walk is a somewhat test to my patience that tags on with this dog bonding and attempting to blend these two things in this relationship into some kind of bonding thing. I wouldn't in a billion years put a dog before a human over anything. But this seems to be the main problem for this future couple. Lead character Pam has been struggling to take care of her canine, Bob, but has been fortunate enough to run into a neighbor who's good at taking care of dogs and is also really f***ing hot. After catching her from slipping because of her hound and wearing heels, he complains about her heels, and we get like a quick pan to see that he's wearing socks with Crocs. I didn't even know people did that. I don't know if that's more offensive than socks with sandals, to be honest. After he commands her dog, she pleads and begs for him to be Bob's dog trainer. She can't train her dog for shit, and her dog is stubborn as equal. Tyler, he is not only a good trainer, but I think he's a little obsessed with his dog, like the weird kind. I don't know. Like, he has this issue where like every relationship he has with a woman cannot pass through his dog. And you want to know what his dog name is? Tequila. First, who names their dog Tequila? Second, who names their dog Tequila? And 5, 6, 7, and 8, are you who puts a bow from Target on a dog? That's how you know he don't play about her. He makes it a point that he's been watching her, and not that that's creepy or anything, but he thinks she's in line with his moral principle that she cares for animals. People can hurt people and deceive, but dogs can't. Mind you, he says this after Tequila literally just attacks Pam. Like, the f are you on? His dog is not a girl's girl. Like, no, literally, the slightest moment they had, the dog tried to shit on her. Just a reminder that dogs will eat their own shit, but that's still y'all kid, right? The main problem is that they're into each other and they want to get into each other, but that canine won't allow it. Pam is also 30 and Tyler's 26. We're dealing with old people. I think it's very important to highlight this for their future actions I'm about to bring up. Pam has a friend who is her hype woman. We see her on the sideline. I was at first convinced she's trying to push her in the right direction romantically, but I think she wants a piece of Tyler before Pam does. She's trying to convince Pam that he's a con artist, and now all of a sudden she wants to FaceTime him at dinner. Not only does she need to watch her man, she needs to watch her mouth. Literally, that's not like your lipstick shade. Let me fix that. There we go. But now I want to skip ahead to a big peek in the story. Pam has an ex who's like a co-owner, but not a co-owner, but oddly harasses her and can't seem to move on and acts like, well, like a Tyler steps in, fake calling the police to protect Pam, to which she asks if he did call the police, and he didn't. She protests that she won't let a man ruin her day, and they decide to have dinner and play a drinking game. In a sense, I feel as though, you know, if two people are interested in each other and you're drinking and, you know, it might go down, you know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to, you know, push the dogs in the other room. But that's just me. I think I'm the only one with real logic in the world, you know, I don't know. But anyhow, they're both flirting with each other through each drink in this game, and Pam decides to make a move to kiss him, and that fuck-ass labradoodle pomperdoodle canine shit eater starts barking at her, ruining the whole moment. And I need to remind you, this man doesn't play about this dog, and he's old. Pam suggests, let's put her in another room. And this man loses it. Maybe I don't get it because I hate canines, but I think he did a lot saying she's just like everybody else, and whatever you thought, this wasn't it. Like, he acts like the dog shit doesn't stink. Just weird. Just weird. Like, I know for, like, I refuse to believe, like, you would really sit there and ruin a moment, like, over that canine. Really? They start fighting about it, and they dodge each other for 2 weeks. You can't make this shit up. He had a whole moment where he slid down the wall blushing over her, and now he's saying he can just get right past this. Over a dog? Over a dog. Over a dog. Over a dog. Over a dog. I thought Pam was normal because she was like, well, you know, maybe not acting like nutso, like over a dog. But she's like, oh yeah, I probably wouldn't have put Bob in another room too. Y'all are strange to me. Y'all are strange to me. I want to be understanding. I do, because like maybe Tyler just needs some kind of therapy because he just seemingly attaches all of his failed relationships to Tequila, even though Tequila is probably responsible for most of them. Actually, no, I don't. What am I saying? I don't feel bad at all. But I will say, however, the moment Pam stepped out after their break, there was a missing poster sign for Tequila. Ooh, hallelujah. And stay out. They eventually find them, but at that point, I kind of paused and had a general opinion and consensus on the story. In that moment, just like, ooh, it made me so happy. I'm sorry. Like, I sound so but that made me happy. I think the concept for Love for a Walk is something that is cute. I think Pam is a really fun and charming character most of the time, and I really like how empathetic she can be in a dramatic moment. I think she just needs some new friends, but I really enjoy her for the most part. The dogs are hilarious. They're really charming. I like how they process like humans and react more, and it's really adorable. I love a lot of the art, not everything, but the character designs are amazing. I even love the banner and how they added an extra stroke going onto it. Like, it's really satisfying to me. I think I hate dogs more after reading this. All in all, it's an alright series, but what do you guys think? I'm curious. Make sure to leave a like, share the video, and subscribe if you want to. I'm gonna go. Bye.